The art present in recent sets of Magic the Gathering is fairly consistent in the way that it is coloured. The game is centred around 5 colours of mana: white, blue, black, red, and green, and it is usually very easy to judge what colour a card belongs to based on its artwork. For example, this goblin card has brown and red tones, whereas this elf card has green tones. There are exceptions, however. For example, is this a green or a red card? The artwork could pass as green, but this card is actually red. Magic's 5 colours are usually seen within a fairly limited range. A card may be darker or lighter, but most green cards are green, not lime. Most blue cards are blue and not turquoise, and most red cards are red and not pink. White and black are outliers, because they are not colours in and of themselves. White cards will occasionally have a sandy or yellowish hue, most likely a radiant glow or sunlight, and black cards often include a darkish purple, usually as a representation of necromantic energy. There are also exceptions for cards that are made to look like a drawing or inscription, as these cards will appear more faded, and stained glass cards, which are quite vibrant. Even still, cards will usually use their colours as an accent or focal point, amongst building or human elements that are a mix of brown and greys. Artists will rarely flood the whole image with a strong presence of one colour, such as with blood mist. It does happen, but it is rare. The main reason I am aware of this is because I search for such cards to use in foil peels. For example, I used a copy of Glimpse of Freedom in my altar of Gavi Nestwarden because it provides a large area of strong blue that can be easily cut into shapes without other colours getting into the way. Cards that feature bright patterns of colour are great for borders, such as Agonizing Siphon, which I used to alter Sire of Insanity. For this reason, I am constantly on the lookout for cards that either contain patterns of bright colours or are flooded with colour, and Kaldheim took me by surprise. Many cards from this set are filled with a turquoise, lime, and purple light, which represent auroras created from the World Tree, occasionally with bright yellows and light blues as well. These auroras fill the cosmos between the realms of Kaldheim and are the magic or energy that flows from the World Tree. You can see it in the wings of the Valkyries, in a magical blast or spell, and in glowing runes. Essika, god of the tree, uses sap from the World Tree to craft an elixir that all the gods drink to stay powerful and traverse the cosmos. This causes the gods also to glow with these colours of light. All of this excites me because these colours are not commonly featured in magic art, and to see so much of it and for it to be so pronounced and vibrant is really cool and makes all of this set stand out with its art. Let me be clear, these colours have been used before in Magic. Of course they have. It is just not very common. For example, Soul's Might, which I showed earlier, is more of a lime than a forest green. Kaldheim in general is a very vibrant set, and that is true for colours not related to the World Tree as well. Open the Omen Paths has some amazingly bright oranges in a stylized border that would look amazing around any red altar. Other cards that I think stand out for their uncommon colours include Bound in Gold, Doomscar, Behold the Multiverse, Eradicator Valkyrie, Goldspan Dragon, and Smashing Success. Can I just focus on Smashing Success for a bit? How amazing is it to see such a bright blue all over a red card? This is what I mean when I say that the colours of this set really stand out. So, to summarise, I'm just really keen to get a hold of the arts of Kaldheim because I love their bright colours and their use of colours that I don't believe are all that common in Magic artwork. I think that the cards look awesome, I think they stand out, and I was excited to share my thoughts with all of you. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and enjoy your games.